what up, y'all? It's your favorite Chica Red, and I am here, baby, back in Florida. We are back right here at the Phoenix Hour Hip Hop Roundtable. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
What's
sir.
poppin'?
We here, man. We got
here.
a special night.
We
You know
do.
what I mean?
It is a special night.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
that type of vibes in the air.
A lot of dope shit.
It's gonna be a lot of conversation going on.
A lot of conversation.
You know what I mean?
I want to make sure I get my quick shout outs out the way. Shout out to New York Fashion Week. Your girl was
Always
in
gotta
New York.
make it about you.
Always gotta do the shout
Go
outs.
ahead.
When Seizure was here, Seizure, we miss you, but you know, you ain't here right now. We always got the time, so we gonna keep it going, okay? Look at him trying to run it. I got this, C's. I got this. Nah, but I definitely, want to give a shout out New York Fashion Week, all of the indie artists and independent fashion designers that were out there.
Word.
Black Fashion House, Curvilicious is her. I appreciate y'all, and Lit Media. Thank y'all so much for coming out and contributing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we appreciate y'all. And then of course, I'm saying, shout out to DJ Seizure, who's not with us today.
Coast to coast.
But yeah, he's in coast to coast, so he's from coast to coast right now. All right, so this is the Phoenix and Frankie show right now. It's gonna be going certified.
You wanted to get that in there.
I had to make sure. But it is a special night, not only because it's the Phoenix and Frankie show. We here, we lit. It's always a dope vibe. New York Fashion Week and all that. But we got a whole celebrity. Yes,
okay,
our spotlight here at the Phoenix Hip Hop Roundtable.
The first ever spotlight.
The first ever.
You know what I mean? Roundtable spotlight.
It's about time. Like, we have so many artists in Miami and here, home, whether that be Broward, Miami, West Palm even. And we interview them. They come through our doors and they're really doing amazing things. So we are recognizing artists out there.
So the spotlight, basically,
and we got it right here.
Anybody that we're a fan of, genuine fan of, we're going to bring them up and chop it up with them.
For sure.
And Frankie, who do we have? That's the first spotlight.
I am a huge fan of this guy. I always feel like I got to do like a whole beat with it. Like, cool people, cool people,
There it is.
What up,
there
cool people?
Well, what's up, man? How you feeling?
Happy to finally have you here in this seat. This is a long time coming.
Yeah, timing is everything.
Yes, I feel like we tried a few times. You here now. How you feeling?
I'm all right.
All right, dope. So we going to do, before we even get into these questions and this interview, we're going to learn a whole lot about you. This is a dope artist. He is a lyricist. He is a true fan of and representation of where he's from. And I can't wait to get into that. But we're going to take a shot.
We're not going to expose him because you have a lot of people that know about you, but we're going to let everybody know about your brand because you've definitely been out here, performing at a lot of stages. So we're going to let people know about the Cool People brand. Or is this a shot to the brand?
A shot to the brand.
There you
Phoenix
go.
brand and Revolution. What's good?
Success.
The pie is big enough.
You can't let her do that and you not finish it. That was a big shot. That was big.
Whew. Oh man, you took it like a champ though. You did too.
But
Thanks, brother.
Yeah,
I feel you. You the smart one though. As Frankie gets herself together.
Got myself together.
3 E's for the third eye. Third eye is known for enlightenment.
Yeah.
Is that how you describe your music? Is that how you describe Cool People?
Definitely. That's how I identify. Self-awareness, self-knowledge, enlightenment as well. But more so, we more about learning. Every day, try to learn something new. Try to teach something new every day.
Learn something and teach something.
Yeah.
It's important to learn something, but
That's
teach
like an
something as well.
exchange.
Keep it going.
Kind of like an exchange a little bit. Where'd you kind of get that name? I want to know more about the name itself, Cool People.
All right, so nobody knows this, right?
Oh, exclusive!
I went to a middle school.
So early.
A minute
Come on.
deep. We already getting exclusive.
I went to a middle school called Madison Middle School.
And Madison.
In Madison, I was actually in a group called Ham and Cheese, right?
Ham and Cheese.
A hip hop group called Ham and Cheese,
so
right?
Fire, son.
G shit.
Okay.
Like, no line, no flaws and facts. And then when everybody used to be like, man, y'all some cool people. Like, they just like, yo, y'all some cool people. We ended up going to Miami Central, best high school ever. We ended up going to Miami Central High School, and people kept saying, y'all some cool people. So we adopted the name, took out the O for oppression, and added an E for equality. So 3 E's for the third eye,
The third eye, but it's like I, like E.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
But why say the third eye, not the third E?
You never heard of the third eye expression though?
Yeah, it's an expression, third eye.
No, that's so interesting. But you know what? I think it's interesting that you even added it into hip hop culture. You know what it is that you guys do or represented. So, you know, you went from a plural cool people to a one cool people.
Nah, I'm still plural.
You're still plural?
Yeah.
Okay, so
it
talk about this version of cool people.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's me, but it represents everybody who had anything to do with it. Those I've lost, rest in peace, and those that are locked up, those that gave up music, you know. That's why I still people instead of person. Still a whole generation, man. I got a lot of God kids. They depended on this.
Let me ask you a question. You was
nieces and nephews.
starting in a group, and then you see other people who have different journeys in life. You know what I mean? You just described some getting locked up. You know what I mean? Some getting murdered. Some not loving hip hop no more, music. What keeps you going through everybody going whatever, but you still kept on going?
Struggle. Like, it's really the
struggle that kept you going.
It drives me,
Facts.
man.
All right.
I don't have any children.
That's a different type of motor.
I don't have a lot of things I sacrifice, a lot of things I like, a lot of things I feel I wanted, so I could chase my dream. But that drives me too. You know, you done gave up so much. I gotta get something out of this, yo. It's like being in the dice game.
Milking it for what it's worth.
I be saying the same shit. You sacrifice so much for your dreams.
Yeah,
like,
man.
What the fuck? Because at the end, sometimes you see your people's advancing in their jobs, but you don't have a job to advance to. Like, you're in your shit. You feel me?
Like, how do you feel like you level?
What's your scale of achievement?
Social media ruins that too for us now.
Yeah,
you know, because you're always constantly comparing to like, what do you look like or what is that person doing that I can be doing better at or equal to?
Mm-hmm.
You know, as opposed to just staying in your lane and paying attention to what you got in front of you.
So as an artist, with everything, social media puts so much in your face.
Yeah.
Like, the world is at your fingertips. How do you stay true to cool peoples every time you hit the pad? Like,
I love how you say peoples.
People want to really laugh at
You got to.
Hey,
it's the New York in you. Cool peoples. Because you are cool peoples.
I probably be on my phone as much as the average human. But the thing is, man, I be going through some real tough times. So a lot of the times my phone be off. So I can't really vibe up on the internet. But it saves you, though, 2 or 3 days without, you know, checking your phone or notifications.
Mike Smith has a song called Airplane Mode.
Yeah,
he put his song on airplane mode.
You know what I'm saying?
Just get away from shit.
You have to. Sometimes
you mean
life
his
will
phone?
force you.
Yeah, his phone.
Yeah, because if not, we'd be all tuned in. Nobody want to miss what's going on. More importantly, though, a lot of us like to, you know, learn something new. Like you say, social media is a resource. It's
For sure.
research now.
Right.
Man. It's a source for news. So
it's a good and evil.
But that's what helped me, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, once I get off.
So music is your relief?
Yeah, it's my therapy. It's
your therapy.
It's very
You know, I love that you say that and you use words like therapy because, you know, I think it's something that we don't talk about or touch on how music actually is a medicine or a means to a solution. So talk about how you make decisions within music because you could just be a product of your environment, right? You're from the Pork and Bean Projects from Miami, right? Yeah. And you live and you really brand that Liberty City, you know, lifestyle.
Facts.
So talk about how that speaks to your character, like when it comes to music. You made these decisions to be an artist and follow your dream in that direction.
It was that or nothing else. I mean, I ain't trying to go to jail, man. That's the worst place for a man to be. They tell you when to eat, when to sleep, when to use the restroom, and you got to share all type of private time with a whole nother man. I like women too much for that. But it's a higher thought process, you know? Like, I am exactly a product of my environment. My environment don't only produce negativity, you know? So, like, that's another thing I'm living to prove. But more importantly, for the next generation.
So, being a product of your environment, Liberty City is your environment. Yeah, how much of Liberty City is in your music?
Everything.
Yeah.
And how do you describe?
I love it.
You say music is your struggle. Is how you talk about your struggle. How do you talk about the struggle in Liberty City through your music?
Just
Frankie, I'm killing him, Frankie.
I know, like you saw me look down. Like,
I don't know what's in that drink, Frankie.
Yo, I look down like yo, you crushed that question.
Man.
No, I just want to know if you peeped that. I look down like, dang, you crushed that. That was a great question, sir. That was a great question.
No,
I'm gonna take a chip for not asking that question first.
There you
Hell no, I'm not. You fucking crazy.
I was about to
He
say,
was just like,
do it.
yeah.
I don't
Take
know,
that
man.
shit.
The struggle is
I had a good
universal,
question
man. That
earlier.
shit, like, it's
That's
a
why people can
universal
identify with it
communication.
from everywhere.
It's communication that everybody everywhere understands.
You know, when I look at your music videos, I look at your visuals, and I talk about this, you know, with my friends, and we talk about artists, and it's what we do, right? You know, we gather, we talk about artists, and we admire them. And with you, I'd be like, but why he on the block though? Like, why he in a regular house? Like, why you in a junkie like yard, right? But talk about how that authenticity, what does that do for your music? Because some may argue it's needed, while others may say it's nothing.
It's definitely, I ain't gonna say it's needed. I mean,
I think it's an attachment, man.
but it comes part of the package.
I want
For sure.
I want the
package
creative
deal.
direction.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's hear it from the man himself.
It's a package deal, you know.
So what is the package? What's the bundle?
Ups and downs, inconsistency, you know, a lot of doubt, a lot of focus, a lot of faith. But more than anything, honesty. You have to be focused and be honest to yourself.
That's what you said too.
But you gotta stay true to
Like, that's
yourself.
what it's relatable.
You gotta know who you is.
It's consistent, and I feel like, you know, artists have their thing. Like, I love to use Travis Scott as an example to a parallel world, because he's more on like this, you know, nostalgic, especially with this documentary that recently came out on Netflix, like nostalgic childhood memories. But you are really speaking to your present, your now, and you're also speaking about those that, you know, you mentioned earlier, maybe deceased, maybe locked up. So I want to talk about more you as a person, as an individual. How do you separate yourself from that to tell your story? Because you're telling multiple stories as a people, but where is Cool Person?
Well, that is my story, actually. Like, I feel like it's my duty to tell the story, the untold story of the real. Like, nobody tells it. Everybody think they tell it, but nobody tells it. Like,
That's a mean ass album name.
Nobody tells it.
Untold story of the real.
Write it down. Write it down.
Shine. That's
Untold
they only
story
give you
of
the
real.
glorified side, and then you could tell it's not the good side because they tell their children to do opposite or otherwise.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? And that's cool, because it's not their job to educate us or enlighten us. Nobody's job. But the untold story of the real is that Machiavelli story, man. That kid, that's a different type of monster, or a different type of angel, I guess, because he told you both sides. You got everything from him. You actually got the damn, you a bitch, and you also got the damn, you a queen. Like, you really.
You got Brenda's got a baby, and the fucking been around the world, not been around the world, but the one he talking about smashing all the shorties.
Yeah,
in one album.
but that's variation though, you know. But even within variation of Cool People, like, where is that one?
And my music, you just have to listen. You have to tune in. Because then when you hear it, you
why does it have to be one though?
No, I just want to know if it was separate from the rest of those he speaks for.
Nah, just like our struggles ain't separate from my ancestors. We fighting the same fight. That's the same story. But this is where we break generational curses. That should stop right here. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Right.
And I spoke about that earlier, you know, off camera, like, you know, making decisions and choosing what you choose to do to make your future. I think a lot of times people fall into, like, you know, situations where they make excuses why they got to be in that situation. You know, like, you fall in the routine of McDonald's. You fall in the routine of 9 to 5. You fall in the routine of being a volunteer. You fall in the routine of not charging, or charging too much and not making enough, or charging enough, then you make it. You have so many options, right? So, like, where is Cool People in that? Not so much map us out, like, you know, where you rank, not like that, but more so, where do you see yourself within all of those options as someone who is a come-up artist?
Balance. That's why I see myself right in the middle of it all. Like, I can't lie. You can have the fame, you can have the money, you have all that. You got the recognition. You can also have the notoriety, you know? I just really want to make it out of struggle. With a chance to, obviously, you know, longevity, so I could help my next generations and generations.
Independent
stuff. Nah.
That's your thing?
Nah, I wouldn't. Nah. The thing is, I am independent. I wouldn't preach that to anybody else, because it takes a lot. But
it does, man.
It takes a lot. More than we let on, but that's the untold story of the real. Nobody tells that.
Being independent, being your own boss, I think boss is one of the most used but not understood.
It's like
that's hard. It's like very difficult.
It's really
like being independent and being an artist. Like you got studio time, you got videos, you got promotions, you got this, you got that. Nigga, if you don't have a bank behind you, son, like how is people doing it? And people that say they independent, they not really independent. Chance the Rapper has bank behind him.
Yes.
Tech 9, this nigga has a bankroll behind him. Yes. So like independent is not what is independent.
What is independent?
Like I think artists that are really independent and they look at the mainstream artists that are saying they're independent but not really independent, I think they're getting the wrong picture. Like nigga, it's not that easy, son. Like you gotta have a machine behind you. A machine, son.
But it's the truth because like you only get but so far with your 9-to-5 salary that pays, you know, your way to your next opportunity, or your McDonald's or your Dollar Tree job or your Macy's job. You understand what I'm saying? Like you only get but so far. Like those people are still doing it. There's like cashiers that want to be rappers, but how far is Publix getting you to that rap dream?
As far as you wanted to take it, you got to sacrifice everything you like and love.
That's exactly it.
That's it. That Publix job will damn sure do it.
Yeah.
It'll do it. It won't
like,
do
it
it with
depends
your
on,
spending
like,
habit, or it won't do it with our lack of discipline. I ain't holier than thou. I'm just saying. It'll definitely do it, though.
Nah, for sure. One thing I thought was interesting, you said that you're bringing the true essence of hip-hop back. What is the true essence of hip hop? Knowledge. Unity. Public Enemy, Run DMC.
Yeah.
For sure.
If you date back to the earlier days, that's what it was. That's what it was about. Having a good time, knowledge, and black power. It was just like the folk tales or the folk songs, you know? It was a communication through our people.
That's a great comparison. I don't think nobody think about that.
G shit.
That's fire, though, because Underground Railroad, the communication was through songs.
Correct.
That's how we communicated.
Yeah.
Even like the wheels on the bus.
Yeah, man. All that.
Kept singing it.
Nah, but I'm just saying, like that's a whole nother one. The wheels on the bus go round and round, but like who watching them going round and round?
You feel what I'm saying? That's our connection, though.
I'm dead ass.
I'm
like,
for real.
Like he for real. Come on. Keep up, Phoenix. Keep up, Phoenix. All right, so cool people. So you definitely, a positive dude. We got real deep about, like your whole where you're at and how you see yourself as an artist within the different places you could be. But talk about that positive, cool peoples that everybody like fuck with, because that's what me personally gravitates me to you as an artist. Is I love that you are just like you're available to us. So talk about how that version of cool people, how is that with your fans, people that actually like rock with you and support you?
Keep it real when I greet the fans. You feel me? You got to. Well, you got to be a man of the people. You just have to. And plus, unfortunately, right now,
the people.
I ain't rich as fuck, so I have to be a man of the people because I'm amongst my people. That's all I've ever known. That's why I'm so approachable. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just a regular guy. We just relate so much because we go through the same things. Just a regular guy.
Same adversities, different successes.
Yeah, I think Tupac shared that too. Right before he hit like mega stardom. You know what I'm saying? He was a man of the people. He just
for sure, you're right though.
Yeah.
He used to always be on the block and shit like that.
Like I read an article about how he actually like hit a U-turn, ended up shooting 2 off-duty cops.
In Atlanta.
Yes, because he helped some guy fight. If Rick Ross see you getting your ass whooped, he gonna ride right by you.
He might put it on his IG.
So we gonna go ahead and get into Cool People's music video. Go ahead and introduce it for the people.
Check out my new video, Shorty Knows.
Hey.
Clever.
That's what I'm saying. What's your favorite color?
Purple.
What's your favorite flavor?
Vanilla.
This might be crazy, but do people still go to the movies?
I'm pretty sure.
Did you go to the movies with me?
Yeah. Shorty knows how I feel about her. Yeah, she the real one. She all over me. Already can see how I'm gonna treat her. Shorty knows how I feel about her. Yeah, she the real one. She all over me. Already can see how I'm gonna treat her. Shorty,
I mean, what's a man without a woman, right? Every king needs his queen. I'm just looking for my coolie misses, that's all. Vibrate high. I put my game down and shorty stayed down. I design the fabrics on a frame now. Ain't no conversation with them dames now. This is target practice, shoot them lanes down. Cause they won't be me. Long strokes, then I take you deep. Take a drag, it'll help you sleep. Ain't no money, then you won't see me. On my toes with these messy ass hoes. I got OCD. Tell them gone with the bum shit. Every time I follow her, she make me come quick. So don't approach my baby girl with the dumb shit. Nope, cause I come with 2 sticks like a drum kit. I'm at a box like a Rubik's Cube. With my baby, I'm the coolest dude. Arguments with my boo is true. I spend more time with my music than I do with you. But ain't no telling what I do for you. You know how I feel. Facts.
Oh my God, that was a video.
Fire.
Yo,
Fire.
lava.
All that.
I love it. So we definitely going, you know what I'm saying, switch gears a little bit, talk about, you know what I'm saying, cool people, the music artists. You know, we spoke about who you are, you know, coming from where you come from, and talking about the topics that you choose in your music.
We got the foundation set.
We speak like that so you could go and look it up. You dig? You gotta go look it up. We could only give you but so much. You can't skip through this YouTube and just go to where is he as an art? No. You gotta listen to everything. So boom. So we here. So we talking about, you know, you as an artist, and I was actually saying this again off camera. I love to give y'all a little BTS. I love that you got this whole one verse thing going on, this whole one verse gimmick, and I call it a gimmick because it's like you're the only one I know doing it. But it's like you got this whole one verse brand. It's a brand. Like, it's like a thing. Like, you are creating something. Yeah. So please talk about the whole one verse cool people. Because you give us one verse and you be at.
Yeah, I want to know the whole, like, reasoning and everything behind.
And by the way, shout out to the at. You don't be out. You be at.
Oh, yeah.
You be at. That's real Miami for you. All right, so go ahead. Let them know. Give me the long, drawn-out response.
I was doing some research. I realized attention spans supposedly are dropping.
Say less.
So I was going to push.
Don't say less.
I was going to push the envelope and was going to drop longer songs. That was my mission, to drop longer songs. And then I was like, damn, people kept saying, yo, your songs are too short. Your songs are too short. So I was going to do longer songs. You know, it's like, damn, I like your music. We need more. And I was like, you know what? I'm about to go on rap strike. Like, everybody say
rap strike?
Rap strike?
Everybody think they for the community. They say they for our people. They just be talking. So if you really for our people and if you fuck with my music, I'm on strike. You only get one verse from me per song until we help our community, help our sisters, become leaders, you know, football games, stuff like that. Like when I was growing up. So you only get one verse only. Each song only gonna have one verse on it. It may have a poem, it may have something else in it, but it's only have one verse. So if you love my music, you stuck listening to mumble rap until you help your community. Now, you know the great question somebody asked me? Man, how the fuck you gonna know we actually helping your community? I got a couple ways though, cause I be actually feeding the homeless. We actually clean up the hood, do football, flags. You gotta come by with a player, and those who I see regularly, even if I have to have a sign-up sheet, gonna be those who get a full-length project from cool people. Merchandise, sweater, tickets.
So let's.
I put a lot of thought into it though. I really put a lot of thought into it. And
nah, but hold up.
Yeah.
Let's go back a little bit, because even though as much as I'm making a joke about he don't fuck with Wu-Tang, you are right. It is almost like that. Like, you almost have to buy into the community, buy into the brand before getting more from me. How do you stand your ground like that in the market that we are today?
That's not even about the market. It's more so about the people. It's more so about the environments. This ain't for iTunes and none of that, because I ain't putting it up on none of those platforms. If you want it, you're going to have to come to coolpeople.com and get it. You're going to have to come to me. If you want Apple, you got to take your ass to Apple. So if you want cool people, you got to come to cool people. That's how it is. Not Spotify, not none of that.
So let me ask you a question. So what's the fine line between monetizing and staying true? Can you do both?
I know I can. I don't feel like it's nothing I can't do.
Can you pay your bills off the dreams that you want to do?
Facts.
And still stay cool people? Yes,
you can. There's a lot of people doing it right now. Remember, we had this conversation before. Those a lot of people folks don't know about. It's a lot of people living lavishly, comfortably, and still got their soul, still true to themselves.
Name some of those people.
I can't tell you for sure. Because a lot of those that I do know would like to still be that way. You know, and
You mean like rappers, like
musicians that
musicians
really
today
and drug
that are
dealers and you know.
flourishing off of their salaries, but not so much mainstream?
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
You don't want to be mainstream?
At all.
Why not?
Mainstream.
Mainstream's not cool.
Look at everybody who's in the mainstream. Look at everybody.
I like Kendrick. I like J. Cole. I like Post Malone.
They
I like
dope.
Travis Scott.
They dope.
I like all of them. I like Juice WRLD.
But
I
I'm
like all the
saying,
mainstream.
Look at them though, like
They're great.
I mean, to be mainstream is just not what I want.
Lil
Yeah,
Wayne.
like, that's them. That's not. I just rather be
So what do you? Where would you like if you had to compare yourself to someone from now?
Currency.
Who's that?
That's exactly what it is. That's what I need right there. I need people to be like, who is cool people, but I'm still making 6 figures off of my craft.
Because Currency has a mean ass cult following.
That's all you need.
Like it don't matter the
cult?
crowd. No, like
Yeah.
it doesn't matter the amount of people. It's just the people that follow you go hard for you.
He drops a
I see.
mixtape every month.
Very
of the
authentic.
year.
Currency-
Very
Currency
authentic
is
fanships.
fire. Currency was back when Lil Wayne was like in New Orleans.
The squad.
I feel like I've heard
Facts.
something with
I'm
Current,
sure you have, but neither here
Did a
nor
lot
there.
of shit with
My
Wayne
thing
for
is
the shit.
that's the idea though. Like I don't really care to be famous. There's really people who are rich off of this that you will never see and never know. And you know what's another side of that? It's billionaires that you will never know that are billionaires that are rich that we do
so
not
like
know
you're
about.
telling me like
sure.
if you get a dead ass, big ass, huge ass, money baggo deal, you just gonna be like, nah.
Nah, it's different because it's echelons. When you're in a certain echelon, you just might as well live up to what it is. But it's certain echelons you can reach. Like Jay-Z can't be. I ain't gonna say can't be, but it'll be very hard.
I think it's all about creative control too.
He can't be
That's
what?
I guess the low key billionaire. Like there are billionaires black billionaires that we wouldn't know about.
For sure.
Name some. It's 7, but I did a, you know, of course Oprah's one of them.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like these are people that you know it's very hard to be that.
So is a lot of the black billionaires come from entertainment though?
No, but it's hard to be black. It's hard to be an entertainment billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Because your job is to entertain. It's to
Right.
be seen by the masses. Your revenue comes from the masses. You know what I'm saying?
So you can't be a black billionaire in entertainment and not be known.
It's hard, man.
Because unless you're owning a record label or you're behind the
but
scenes.
then you wouldn't be in entertainment. You know, you would be considered it, but you wouldn't
But you
be.
own a record label, so
Yeah, but you're not the entertainer,
Oh,
though. You know what I'm
alright,
saying? Like,
alright,
it's
for
hard
sure.
to be the entertainer billionaire because your job is to be seen and entertained.
nah, facts. Because it's like the owner of Coca-Cola, the product itself
It's
is the
bigger than
billionaire
him.
product.
He'll walk
But
right by you.
in entertainment, you're the product.
That's
You're
what
right.
I'm saying. So
Right.
it's hard, though. How you gonna
Not
market
be
the
known.
product and not be known? Like,
For sure. Let me ask you a question. There's a lot of talk. There's a lot
But wait, so you just I just want to establish a thought before I lose it. So you want to be known, but not
of
mainstream.
famous,
right?
I mean, the only there
influential.
we go.
You wanna
I was
be
just gonna
influential,
say,
not
the only
known.
known I would like to be is I just like the influencer culture. Now we all would like notoriety, you know, to be appreciated for your work.
Come on, like when you step in the club, like damn, that's cool people. Damn,
But
that's cool
nah,
people.
'cause-
Does that feel good?
It does.
All right.
But it's just like a lot of things feel good. It's like unprotected sex. They don't mean that you should do it. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Don't edit
yo.
this out.
I'm
If I
dead
say the
serious,
keywords, he
man.
won't edit it out. Don't edit this
fire.
out.
But
That's
like
fire.
it's facts though, because it's all moral victories, man. Like,
It's all moral
come on,
victories.
kid. Like, all right, I walk in the club and all y'all know me because I'm cool people.
Moral victory.
That's
still
fire, though. It
You know what
is.
my slogan is? As soon as I leave here, back to the ghetto. As soon as I leave that club, back to the ghetto. Man, that shit don't help that. If it helps that, that's a victory I'm willing to take. But you know, in the club,
You go back from the lights and the stage back to the
Lord,
trap.
man. No,
So what if you reach that other next level?
Ain't no
Then
if,
what
man.
is okay? So when you do, I like
Yeah.
that. So when you reach that next level,
Mm-hmm.
how are you looking at the hood then? You're not going back to the trap. You're going back to your big ass mansion.
I can't go back. They tearing my projects down. Gentrification is real. So
Yeah.
like right before my eyes, type shit. But for your question, how would I go back, or how would I view myself? Once again, it's echelons. If I'm a billionaire, I ain't gonna be able to walk into McDonald's and just be like, damn, let me get a Mac chicken with no onion. You know what I'm saying? Like I actually heard a story of how Tupac then would have to rent out Foot Lockers at 3 in the morning. You know, same thing with Beyonce now, because they can't mingle with regular people. You know, so my money get me in that echelon. That'll be the echelon I believe in.
Let's talk about that. That's gonna be hard to balance because people know you as somebody that touches the people. Mm-hmm. So now you're getting to a certain point where you can't touch the people.
You can never not touch the people. As long as you're here physically, I can touch you.
Okay,
it ain't
just
what you do, it's how you do it. Yeah, not just music. I can physically still touch my people. It just won't be in the same ways. Like I'd be at a flea market or a gas station or even a trap. Like, hey, boy, I fuck with your track. Or, boy, I seen you on MTV or Sweat, whatever it is, you know. And it's cool. It'll still be the same. It just won't be there. It'll be at motherfucking resource communities that I'm building, or when I'm speaking to the people, or when we go back to these prison reforms. And
so recently, man, there's been a lot of discussions, especially in the Miami community, about Miami artists and the relationships with Miami DJs. Mm-hmm. And I think all that is just a conversation away.
Yeah.
If you had a chance to have some of the DJs at this round table with you right now, from an artist perspective, what would you be like, damn, son, if you guys would just fuck with us in this way, our relationship would be so much better. This is your chance to talk to the world.
I mean,
The world.
You represent the whole artist world.
Nah, I mean, I
The spotlight.
every day I record, I talk to them, to be real with you. But if I could holler at those DJs,
Right.
I wouldn't tell them nothing.
Okay.
They doing their job. It's a million of us. You know, I used to be that artist who felt like, damn, you don't fuck with me. You just got to know your audience. That ain't my audience. I don't even need a DJ. DJs are very pivotal, but in the realm I'm going with the way technology is now, I don't need a DJ. So I wouldn't tell them nothing. Those on the script club, you just got to do like everything else. You want to raise at your job, what you do? You work hard, you grind hard until you get your notoriety. You got to realize it's a dick riding industry. Since Miami has the biggest melting pot for vacation in schools, it's becoming a dick riding spot. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
For real,
Dick
facts.
riding spot.
If you really want to do it, all you got to do is be popping. They going to come, they just like women. Hoes, or however you want to describe the negative women. They going to come ride your shit, player. If you want a DJ, that's it. Now, for the DJs that'll help them, I guess that would have been what I would say to help us artists.
Right, there we go.
To help them, though, if you actually want to help yourself and blow up, stop dig riding, stop playing all the mainstreams. They already playing them everywhere through the gatekeepers, the big stations. Find us little artists who are actually have small followings, and you ride with us and you create the monster. Don't join the monster, because you'll always be a pup. You know what I'm saying?
Don't join the monster, help create the monster.
You know
Yeah, I love that.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Create the machine.
You have to. Nobody wants to do that, though. But
Don't just be a bolt.
yeah, it's I mean,
Right.
but that's why I don't care about gatekeepers. Like I told you, I've been jumping gates since I was a child. So I was a jit. I've been jumping gates.
That's
I
the
don't
symbolism.
care about
Bars.
gatekeeper.
Well, speaking of bars,
Yeah.
I know you full of them. You want to show our, you know what I'm saying, Phoenix crew, you know what I'm saying, and our viewers?
I ain't gonna lie, y'all get light bars, man. Like I'm only giving out light bars today.
Oh, he's boycotting.
He's the one verse dude.
Boycott.
He's boycotting right now. Don't
I just
forget.
won't change for my mama. I just won't change for my problems. Some days I just won't change for my father. But shit, I can't even get change for $1. I pity no evil, cause it be your own people. Take the stand, testify, tell a lie, dropping dimes. Snakes in a line, crates at a time, and a black button up doing white collar crime. Cup full of water, but you know I'm still sipping. Stop eating pork, but the pig still tripping. Only spread love, Uncle Sam still dissing. How you found Ben Latin, but them kids still missing? I tell her off top, never stop, meditate, never break. Keep faith when you chasing your dreams. Life is like chess, never stress when it's on. They a pawn, you a motherfucking queen. Money getting low, skid row, so we jug again. I hit a lick, now my pockets on full again. Politicians out here acting like we good again. Time to vote, so they rolling through my hood again. Yo, I made it to the top, and I would again. Try to make it out the ghetto when they pull you in. My heart is real pure, but it's full of sin. I took an L just so I could see the children win. That's real. Dade County shit.
Yes.
Fire, son.
Yes. Cool people, please let all of our viewers know where they can find you.
My name is Cool People. It's COOLPEEPLE, 3 E's for the third I. I invested in myself. Now I'm a brand winner. You know. I got my picture on my shirt, but I ain't dead,
Okay.
nigga. You know, Dade County shit. Really got my picture on my shirt, but I ain't dead, nigga.
That's real.
Right. You know, that's so funny.
Shout out to Piccolo.
I want to hug you for that because it's like, that's exactly what I thought. I was like, finally, somebody got themselves on their shirt and they're alive.
Yeah, that's
and
a big culture
you
down
said
here.
it as soon as I thought it.
Shout out to Nori. He always says we're
amazing.
gonna give you your flowers so you can inhale it, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Man, let me
I
smoke
love
my
it.
weed. Don't get my weed when I'm dead.
So catch that one verse project coming up, right?
One verse only, man. You only getting one verse out of me. That's it.
But let them know if we want to get more verses out of you, what do we have to do?
All you gotta do is help your community.
That's
you don't
it.
gotta do it with me. Shit, you could feed your own community. Help your own people.
That's
don't even
it.
gotta be black people. Dominican people. We all black to me, but just help your people. That's how I feel.
But you know what?
That made me feel
Let's try to
good.
get some shit out there. Let's try to help the community. Let's post a video and let's put a cool people track behind it. And we gonna tag you in some shit.
I'm with it.
All right. What song should people put behind their community activist video?
I guess the fan favorite, Wavy, man.
Yeah, I love Wavy.
Perfect. So
Wavy,
this is it.
man.
So
About
we
to get,
got
Wavy.
you got your social media. Did you shout it out?
Cool people. COOLPEEPLE.
That's what it is. And before we break out, Frankie, you got any outgoing shout outs?
Everything. You already know. Favorite Chica Red every single Monday. Dances Element Studio 9 to 11. Come and take a high heels sexy class with the shorty. Come and feel sexy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to TJ Hope. Catch me every second Thursday at Crave Bar and Lounge. Hostess with the mostest. Cause bitch, I'm the dopest. And you can find me at Love Jones. Hosting Love Jones every second Thursday. And last but not least, find us here at the Phoenix Hour, baby. Make sure you subscribe to us, hit that like, hit them comments, let us know what you were thinking,
Yeah.
what you think about our artists, and of course, make sure you subscribe, turn them notifications on because we popping. We got shit coming your way. Follow us on Instagram and all of that. Mwah. Favorite Chica Red, I love y'all.
I be going
Did you
ham
even
every
breathe?
time I'm in the booth.
I did it though.
What the fuck?
I'm
That's what it is,
amazing.
man.
Just say
It
it.
is the Phoenix, man. Before we leave,
Just say it.
we
Just say,
actually gonna
Frankie, you're
outro. We gonna put your video Wavy on. All right, that's what we gonna do.
That's my
I be
favorite.
going ham every time I'm in the booth. Fuck Uncle Sam. All I know is Uncle Lou. Dade County shit, man. Rest in peace to my grandma.
We about to
That's
get
what it is, man.
Wavy. Wavy.
Yeah.
So we out of here, Roundtable. Holla at us.
Peace, God. From Liberty Square to everywhere. Cool people. Shout out to the homie Los. Break the beat down with devotion. I'ma spread love to the hopeless. Gotta go hard, stay focused. I'm trying to get paid. I ain't down for the broke shit. I'm trying to get wavy. 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 I'm trying to get wavy. 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 Break the beat down with devotion. I'ma spread love to the hopeless. Gotta go hard, stay focused. I'm trying to get paid. I ain't down with the broke shit. I'm trying to get wavy. 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 I'm trying to get wavy. 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 I seek the whole truth but peep the lies. I beat the game but never keep the prize. My peeps the prize, that's why we keep the 9 and bring the pies to your door like the pizza guys. I stop and work to hit the block and lurk. I drop a verse, I bet she drop a skirt. Her mind is burned, she rather pop a perk. I'm trying to see them blue faces like I'm Dr. Smurf, and that's that. Like a band-aid in the cut, can't front. I be chillin' in the back. Nigga never timid if you push him to my limit. Boy, a nigga like Emmett when I'm running with the pack. But still I'm trying to change some things. I got some things to change. I got banana clips for them orangutans. You aim, we aim, and if you bang, we bang. And if you talking spreading love, then we gang, we gang. It's like that. I swear it's like that. Think that's the best one yet. Hey, you know it's like that. Break the beat down with devotion. I'ma spread love to the hopeless. Gotta go hard, stay focused. I'm trying to get paid. I ain't down with the broke shit. I'm trying to get wavy. 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 I'm trying to get wavy. 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 Break the beat down with devotion. I'ma spread love to the hopeless. Gotta go hard, stay focused. I'm trying to get paid. I ain't down with the broke shit. I'm trying to get wavy. 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 I'm trying to get wavy. 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 I peep the whole truth, but peep the lies. I keep the game, but never beat the thighs. I peep the game, but never keep the prize.
That's all, folks.